Focus. Luck is a lie, at least the kind you believe in. A decade-long study by psychologist Richard Wiseman found something wild. Lucky people aren't luckier, they're just 50% more likely to notice opportunities. So, maybe it's not fate picking favorites, it's preparation wearing a mask called destiny. Because in the real world, luck doesn't strike the chosen, it rewards the ready. You're watching FruityWisdom, where we turn deep ideas into juicy, life-changing insights. Subscribe and stay curious. What if luck isn't random? What if it's trained? We love to picture luck as lightning, unpredictable, uncontrollable, untouchable. But here's the shock. Lightning doesn't hit everywhere, it hits where the ground is ready. And people are the same. The dreamers wait for a break. The prepared build one. The hopeful roll dice. The disciplined sharpen skills. Luck, in truth, is preparation wearing a mask. It's the quiet hours, the unseen effort, the daily discipline that looks ordinary until it suddenly looks extraordinary. Because when timing meets training, when chaos meets consistency, that's when luck walks in and everyone else calls it magic. Let's talk about J.K. Rowling for a second. Everyone says she got lucky. Single mom, no money, writing in coffee shops. Then boom, Harry Potter changes the world. But here's what they forget. She spent 7 years building that story before anyone cared. 7 years of notes, rewrites, rejections, and no thank yous. Her so-called overnight success was 7 winters long. When that tiny publisher finally said yes, she wasn't lucky, she was ready. She had a world so detailed, so alive, it couldn't be ignored anymore. Luck didn't hand her magic. Preparation made it. That's the part nobody sees, the part that turns quiet work into global wonder. You see this pattern everywhere. Thomas Edison didn't stumble into the light bulb. He failed 10,000 times before it worked. That's not luck. That's obsession. When Beyoncé nails a live performance, people call it talent. But behind that perfection, 12-hour rehearsals. Every single day. And when a tiny startup suddenly gets acquired for millions, it looks like a miracle. But dig deeper, it's years of boring, quiet work no one ever posted online. Luck is lightning. Preparation is the lightning rod. Without it, the energy passes right over you. You stand there, staring at the storm, wondering why others got struck and you didn't. But the truth? They built the rod. They raised it high. They were ready to be hit. It's like fishing in a thunderstorm. You can't control where lightning lands, but you can choose to be in the water with a rod in your hand, while everyone else is still hiding indoors. And here's the hard truth. People who don't prepare love to call others lucky. It's a defense mechanism. It's easier to say, they got lucky, than to admit you weren't ready when your chance came. But that mindset kills momentum. Because if you believe life is random, you'll stop training for it. Preparation isn't just a habit. It's hope. It's the quiet belief that effort changes the odds. That's not magic. That's mathematics of mindset. So, how do you actually prepare for luck when you can't predict it? First, build your base. Get so good at your craft that opportunity recognizes you before you recognize it. Next, stay visible. Share your work. Show up. Put yourself where possibility lives. Finally, stay adaptable. Most luck hides inside the unexpected, so treat surprises like invitations, not obstacles. Because every detour is a disguised doorway, and every bad break might just be a setup for your next big win. If you want to go deeper into how people create their own fortune, not just wait for it, here's where to start. The Luck Factor by Richard Wiseman reveals the science behind why lucky people think differently. Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell shows how preparation and timing shape success. And Atomic Habits by James Clear, the perfect manual for turning small, steady actions into unstoppable momentum. But remember, knowing this means nothing without action. So, here's your challenge. Pick one thing you've been waiting for the right moment to start and start it today. Because the right moment doesn't appear. You prepare it. Drop your progress in the comments. Let's make luck something we build, not chase. And as always, stay curious, stay courageous, and keep growing that juicy, unstoppable wisdom. This is FruityWisdom. See you next time.